Hey, Vanna. Hey, Dandy. Hi, Tay. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, I forget who it was who gifted. I forget who it was whose gift went to you, Dandy. It was one of the regulars. Who was it? Whose gift membership went to Dandy? I think it was one of the mods. I believe it is one of the mods. Here, Rebecca. I mean, I am saving most of it. Like it was a big chunk of money, and I've barely spent any of it. Kevin Vaughn, Comic Book, Vanna, Jordan, or Killface. Hey, Bambi. Hey, Viking. Might have been Jordan or Killface. I'm pretty sure it was one of the mods. I don't think it was Vanna. Don't think it was Jenna. Might have been either Jordan or Killface. If either of them come in, I'm sure they. If yeah. Did I have a funeral? Uh, I don't know. Probably. KF or Beetlejuice or Brooke. Don't think it was. It might have been Brooke. No, I don't think it was Brooke. And I don't think it was Comic Brooke. KF or Beetlejuice? Killface or Beetlejuice? Feels right. One of those two, maybe. Whoever did it is the true winner. Yep, we agreed that it was very cool that it went to you. Please, Rebecca. It's not like I'm gonna be spending $2,000 tonight. Hey, Beetlejuice. I was trying to remember who spending $2,000 tonight. Hey, Beetlejuice. I was trying to remember who dropped a gift membership that went to Dandy. Hey, Jordan. It was a couple days ago. Someone did a gift membership, and Dandy was the one who got it. And I'm trying to remember who it was. Not you. Was it Killface? Paying member. Thank you, Rebecca. I had PS5 and FF7 remake and rebirth. Yeah, I'm not spending that much. I'm not spending that kind of money. That's my point. I'm not dropping that kind of money tonight. Some books, a couple new T-shirts. Yes, that is the plan. You think it was Brooka? Maybe. Vanna said Brooke as well. It's just good. Yeah, it's when I get an itch in my ear. Sometimes I get an itch in my ear. Soprano shirt? Boy soprano shirt? Probably not. What's Boy Soprano? Is it like is Boy Soprano like a Sopranos prequel? Tony Soprano as a kid, like a young Sheldon situation. This is like a young Sheldon situation, but it's Tony Soprano when he was young, when he was a kid. Because I mean, that seems like a pretty fun idea. That seems like it'd be a pretty fun idea. Yeah, I feel like people would watch that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like people would watch the adventures of tweenage Tony Soprano. What happened to dinner? Nothing yet. New game play? Yep. Kaichu. Yeah. Yeah, that one, it is cute. And there's enough routes that it should keep us going. Someone else likes it. Worked into a bloody old today. A bloody pulp. Can't do most days because of my schedule, but I watch him replay. I'm glad you enjoy it, Bambi. Yeah, it's good thing is it should also last long enough until we can start in on date everything. Having KD for dinner. Nice, nice. Hey, Habibi. I will admit, the fact that I am going to be like doing some online shopping today does leave me kind of tempted to order some takeout. Like my shirt? I do. I know. I do like my pink Sailor Moon shirt. No Earthbound shirt there. I don't know if I'll get an Earthbound shirt. Because I have to find one that I like. And like a t-shirt that's just like, oh, hey, look, it's the characters. And that kind of bores me. This fight book. Uh, Also some t-shirts. Hey, anybody? Deodorant, right? I don't even bother with deodorant. I never leave the house. Why would I bother with deodorant when nobody is around to smell me? Get a nice job interview shirt. Ah. My Doug drawing is on Redbubble. Get that, order that shirt. What I wear to a job interview. I mean, like it would honestly probably just one of my nicer t-shirts. Switch to? Nah, I don't imagine that I'll be buying the Switch 2. Just wear my natural charm. Are you telling me to go naked to job interviews? That doesn't seem like a good idea, Habibi. You need to dress for the job you want. Yeah, and the jobs I want aren't going to require formal wear. They came here from Doug Snapple and have said for voicemail. Isn't he an asshole? Can't wear old Dazzler shirts to work at the library. That is true. If I get employed at a library, I'll need nicer clothes. Probably, anyway. New bedding, new sheets. Nah. Great birthing gym. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Doug Apple's an utter shitheel, so Zachary Michael just uploaded. I gotta go. Bye, Rebecca. Your sheets feel amazing and come pre-cleaned. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to order tonight. I don't think I'm going to order out tonight. I will be going out for supper with my mom, so I will presumably be paying for takeout tomorrow. I don't really want to buy takeout 2 days in a row, but I am looking at some places on DoorDash right now, and take a look at this pizza. That's weird, right? An interview today and people died. Hi, Jenna. Are those two things connected, Jenna? Unrelated? I just assume people died today. Okay, I was wondering because, like, man, how bad was your interview? What the pizza? But like, look at the like, just the pepperoni being like around the center. Like that's weird. Rather than just being like, hey, we'll put on the pepperoni. Let's throw on some pepperoni. Like half a pepperoni on each slice. Like that's fucking weird. Anyway, I didn't even check. Leia. Looks like a kid made it. Or like it was made for a kid. Mandela pizza. Yeah. Make a tortilla pizza instead of KD. Now one pizza. Yeah, because somebody used dough enough for two pizza crusts. It was really, really big and didn't even close. You got to be careful about that. Yeah, it was just it was. I think it's like one of the most ordered items from that particular place. You can finally chill the weekend away without crying and puking of anxiety. That's always nice. I admitted to be nervous, and I think she liked that. Put your money in TFSA. So once I have a new job, that is what I'm probably going to end up doing with whatever I have left of the money, depending on how long it takes me to find another job. Like I said, I'm not spending a huge amount of money today. I'm thinking like $300, maybe $400 tops. Also told her his mom. I'm sure that impressed her, Jenna. That absolutely got you the job. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, you come into an inheritance, you got to be a little bit selfish with, like, you got to be a little bit selfish with some of it. You know, you got to spend some of it. How much your mom cost for 6 days and 7 nights? Instead of sending you a book of your mom jokes, but I figured you know them all. I feel like your mustache is more. It's handlebarring more. Yeah, maybe a little bit, I guess. All right. Change screen. Yes. Whee! Whoops. Now I've shared one of my other emails. The ones I went to in 2000s. Hey, hello, Craig. Sessions expired. That's what happened. There we go. There we go. Then mirrors that reflected each other. Ah, cool. Do a live try on haul when you get your t-shirts. Absolutely, of course. Hey, Fausto. What you buying? First up, let's look at some books. Oh, yeah. Main wish list 469 items. Hey, Drake. There's a lot of stuff I want to buy. There's a lot of books I want to read. I figure start off looking at short list. 92 items. The Oja Woja. I'll be honest, one of the main reasons I actually do want to get this one is Jen St. Ange. Love me some Jen St. Ange. Sheets are your future. Hey, Compbrook. Dracula Motherfucker. I mean, how can you not want to read a book called Dracula Motherfucker? Paris Hilton's autobiographies. She could use the money for a new house. Plus, again, I do like Erica Henderson's art. Why did I borrow from the library? Because I like having books. Sarah Winifred Searle is does really good stuff. That's right. So figure I'll get 2 more Ghibli DVDs. Feel a good old smut or horror. I'm not into horror. More environmentally friendly. Yes, but I like having books. If you do want me to get smut, she's got some good stuff. Sarah Winifred Searle does do some pretty good smut. Hey, Blumpy. Tender is the flesh. Not sure how much of this is smut though. Well, that's YA, so that's not going to be smutty. Not sure if that one's smutty either. No smut. Paranormal Romance is my gateway drug to smut. Carbon footprint is only as big as your dick. Hey, Color Purple. Okay, let's start with the Ghibli. I do want to get a couple more Ghibli DVDs. Cast in the Sky, that's a good one. Ponyo, very low priority. Nausicaa. Ocean Waves. I don't think I've actually watched Ocean Waves yet, funnily actually. Only yesterday, it was okay. Poco, I know I've never watched. Porco Rosso, I've never watched. Whisper of the Heart, I do really like. Hey, Brooka. Whips and chains on your wish list? No. Loved Whisper of the Heart. From Up on Poppy Hill. Brown sales to get all of them. It's such a good movie until it throws in the potential incest twist. It's like, why would you do that, Goro? Why, Goro? Why did you throw in... Howl. I guess that is all of them. How delicious do you feel? Hey, Sarah. All right, let's get Howl. All right. What else should I get? Castle in the Sky, Nausicaa, Ocean Waves, Only Yesterday, Poem Poco, Porco Rosso, or Whisper of the Heart. Why are we buying shit you've been watching for 20 years? Because I love them. Want to know if they're hot dog books? Oh, yeah. Like, did you hear? I have Spirited Away. I do have Spirited Away already. The Bible is fiction. Children's books. Well, these are movies that I'm looking at right now, Rebecca. Children's movies? Yes. No. No, these are not children's movies. They're movies that are like, for the most part, they're movies that are suitable for children, but they're made for just people who like movies. How long are the movies? I mean, they vary, but I think usually like an hour and a half. I think most of them are like an hour and a half. All right. If no one's going to suggest another pick one, then I'll get Whisper of the Heart as well. Fucking whatever, Rebecca. If you don't like them, fuck off. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, Rebecca. If it bugs you so much, then feel free to get the fuck out of here and not watch me. I don't fucking care. They're not going to be the only thing we buy, Jordan. Hot dogs. I can search hot dogs. The pigeon finds a hot dog. The fairy porn books. When Pigeon finds a delicious hot dog, he can hardly wait to shove the entire thing in his beak. But then a very sly and hungry duckling enters the scene and wants a bite. Who will be the more clever bird? Caldecott honoree. Ooh. Raw dog. The naked truth about... Raw dog. The naked truth about hot dogs. Part travelogue, part culinary history, all capitalist critique. Jamie Loftus' debut, Raw Dog, will take you on a cross-country road trip in the summer of 2021 and reveal what the creation, culture, and class influence of hot dogs says about America now. Oh, is Big Dick Daddy here? Hey, Andrew. Big Dick Daddy isn't showing in my... Oh, yeah, there you are. Big Dick Daddy doesn't show in my chat on my phone. So if I miss your comment, Big Dick Daddy, I'm sorry. It's YouTube on my phone doesn't want to... I think this one is actually on... I think Hot Dog Girl, I think, might actually be on one of my wish lists. Hot dog girl is me. YA rom-com about teens working as costume characters in a local amusement park. We are. Eloise Lou Parker is determined to have the absolute best, most impossibly epic summer of her life. There are just a few things standing in her way. She's landed a job at Magic Castle Playland as a giant dancing hot dog. Her crush, the dreamy diving pirate Nick, already has a girlfriend who is literally the princess at the park. But Lou's never liked anyone, guy or otherwise, this much before, and now she wants a chance at her own happily ever after. Her best friend Celie, the carousel operator, has always been up for anything, but she's decidedly not on board when it comes to Lou's quest to set her up with the perfect girl, or Lou's scheme to get close to Nick. And it turns out that this will be their last summer at Magic Castle Playland ever, unless she can find a way to stop it from closing. Queer romance? Yep. Should I buy this one? Should I buy the queer romance about a girl dressed up as a hot dog? Hey, honey bunny. Sounds interesting. It does. It is on my wish list. Pass. Rainbow Butterfly says yes. Jenna, I'm gonna leave it up to you, Jenna. Do I buy the do I buy the bisexual hot dog book? Do I buy the bisexual hot dog? It's right up your alley. All right, back to my wish list. Bad Girls. Which one was this again? Don't know that I've read anything by Alex DeCampi, but she is very popular. Very critical thing. Please buy a full-size Fluttershy. I haven't even bought tonight. 2 DVDs, and that's the first book I've added to my wish list. Yes. So this one's a noir comic. Gangsters Mall Carol, jazz singer Taffy, and Mamba Queen Anna. All have the reasons for needing to escape El Eden Casino in Havana. On New Year's Eve, Cuban dictator Batista flees the country and the nation falls to Castro. They get their chance with help of 6 suitcases filled with stolen dirty money. One thing to get the cash, quite another to get off the island after. Does seem like an interesting noir story. Can you search for the blue pebble? A Bright Blue Pebble and Other Stories by Mike Williamson. I feel like that's not the one you were thinking of, Comic and Jenna. Was Rebecca removed? I did not remove her. She was not removed. Did we get the Hot Dog Girl book? Yes, we got the Hot Dog Girl book. Squire, Sarah Alfagay, who I think I've read before and liked. Red pebbles, blue pebbles. The kids' book. Gari, a tale of love that transcends time itself between a demon fox and a human. This one seems like it's cute. Kitsune. Who doesn't appreciate a good fox spirit, right? Trying to find it for 30 years. Red pebble, nope, little red head. Let's just try looking for pebble. Be the most satisfying thing of my life to look at it again. Pebble's guy, Pebble's good. Sylvester and the magic pebble. Pebble in the pond. Lubna and Pebble. A promise from Miriam. Let's look at the Amish books. I don't really want to look at Amish books. Jordan's been looking for this book as long as I've been alive. The Bureau of Weights and Measures. Hamster burial grounds and tribal lands. So yeah, it looks like so they do have some books by her, but it doesn't look like they've got the one you're looking. Also, they're in French. Search a puberty book so we can get to know our bodies. Use librarian powers. I mean, it sounds like Jordan might have already might have, or like Andrew already might have. Regardless, it seems like it might not be on Barnes and Noble. Like they might not have it. History of the Aztecs. Why does it have bad ratings? I don't know. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at that part. Middle grade graphic novel. My first exposure to Nikki Smith was a porn comic she did. I'm blanking on the name. Comic Con, maybe? I think it might have been about Comic Con. What did you get? So far, 2 movies and a book. Bareback or paperback? Paperback. They have. I mean, it varies. I mean, it depends on what's available, on what formats the book's available. But yes, they do have paperback. Check out Shirt soon. Which one was this? I don't remember what this one was about. That's right. Get a lot of money. Yeah, like 15,000. So tell me to stop eating chips and make dinner. Andrew, you should probably stop eating chips and make some dinner. Warriors of Legend, Reflections of Japan in Sailor Moon. That might be interesting, right? Uses Sailor Moon to teach about Japan. I'm ordering tonight? Nah. No, I'll be getting takeout tomorrow anyway. You lazy husband. I do not have a Kindle. Final Fantasy and Philosophy, the Ultimate Walkthrough. I've read a couple other books of like superheroes in philosophy. Retired for 50 years. Went to Atlantic City and won $62,000 in April. Ellen spent to me. Wearing lacy underwear tonight. Ooh la la. Tom Brooks says eat all the chips first and then make dinner. Whatever works. The masterful cat is depressed again today. I do kind of want to get this one. Comedic manga about a cat who cooks, cleans, and succeeds at adulting more than the woman who expected him to be a pet. Saku is an ordinary young woman who works long hours and lives alone with a cat, Yukichi. Yukichi, however, is not an ordinary house cat. For one, the temperamental feline towers over Saku and walks around on 2 legs. Instead of playing the toy mouse, he scours supermarket flyers for good deals and keeps the house spotless. With a pet like that, it's hard to tell who's taking care of who. I don't know. That seems cute to me, right? Has no reviews. Order fresh underwear. And yes, Andrew, you should buy when you come into a big chunk of money, you should spend a little bit of it. No, not you don't need to spend too much of it, but just a little bit of it. Just get a little bit selfish, a little bit materialistic, making a dozen hard-boiled eggs. Good, good. They have Good Night Moon. I would assume so, but I don't really want to get Good Night Moon. That's not the kind of book that I want to read. I don't like actual children's books are not really something that interests me. An otaku? I would not. Close before you get burnt out? No, no. That's definitely a strong maybe. Ilatso. Which one was this? Part fantasy, part mystery. 17-year-old girl in an alternate version of America who possesses the ability to raise animal spirits from the dead. Rooted in Lipan Apache lore. Lurid Hiko Kamari. That was something I want to give strong consideration to. Howl's Moving Castle. Check out the book. Yeah, I liked the movie well enough, and I've heard good things about the book. History of India. Hey, Buttercup. Book about the ancient Celts. I do want to learn more about them. Hot Dog Girl, I've already got on there. The Prince and the Dressmaker seems very cute. Looks like a very adorable. Dior lip gloss. Go away, Avira. You may also like this one, Summer. I did enjoy. In real life, I did enjoy. Check, please. I did enjoy. Anya's Ghost. Pretty sure I did read and enjoyed. Trying to buy a small fixer-upper cottage in Scotland. That's right, yes. So the Prince and the Dressmaker. It's about a prince who cross-dresses. 100 Tamagotchis. Through the Woods. Emily Carroll does phenomenal horror comics. She is so good. If you do enjoy horror, I would definitely recommend Emily Carroll. Fake dating book about fake dating. That's always a good time. Doesn't hit talk to Harry Potter. Fuck Harry Potter. We hate J.K. Rowling. We hate J.K. Rowling, and I am also hype averse. Harry Potter's way too popular for me. Cool science books, like on rocks and gems. I don't know that that really interests me, comic book. Having a sensory meltdown and had to take my pants off. What did I miss? So far, nothing. Walmart Birkin. Jasmine Throne. You Became the Sun. Nimona, because I do. I should read the Nimona. I should read Nimona one of these days. What are you planning to say? I don't know, maybe a couple hundred on books. Book on China. I did read a book on the Qin Dynasty or the Han Dynasty. Would have been the Han, I think. I don't remember which one I read. It's the most mainstream thing you like. The only time I know, like, talk about other than politics is Sailor Moon. I mean, yeah, there's Sailor Moon. I mean, I enjoyed Marvel for a long time. Funny to title stream, treat yourself like a real white woman. Yeah, I enjoyed Marvel for a long time. Star Trek is very mainstream. Love me some Star Trek. Mass Effect was mainstream, and I like that. Mario's always great. Um, Chocolate Orange for Scrape. Any games from this millennium? Yeah, Mass Effect. I played through most of Cyberpunk. I didn't actually finish Cyberpunk, but I played through most of it. Uh, Zelda Breath of the Wild, I played through most of it, didn't finish it. Um, Star Trek Resurgence. A few others. I've played games, various visual novels, Boyfriend Dungeon. I definitely want to get a Tilly Walden book. I've heard really good things about Tilly Walden. I definitely want to get something from her. So, on a sunbeam, ragtag crew travels to the deepest reaches of space, rebuilding beautiful, broken structures to piece the past together. Two girls meet in boarding school and fall deeply in love, only to learn the pain of loss. Interwoven timelines and stunning art. Was I ever normal? No. No, I never was. I love this part. Two girls in a small town in the USA kill time together as they try to get through their days at school. Watch videos, share earbuds, play each other's songs, and exchange their stories. The process form deep connection. Blah. And spinning. Memoir. What it's like to come of age, come out, and come to terms with leaving behind everything you used to know. For 10 years, figure skating was Tilly Walden's life. Skating was a central place for identity, a safe haven from the stress of school, bullies, and family. Switched schools, got into art, fell in love with her first girlfriend, began to question how the closed-minded world of figure skating fit in with the rest of her life, whether worth it given the reality. I'm a fuck you bitch in some Gucci flip flops. Oh, I'm a fuck your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. What are your feelings on the Farmer's Almanac thing? What Farmer's Almanac? There's a thing about Farmer's Almanacs? I didn't realize there was a thing about them. So I want to get one of Tilly Walden's comics. What year was the books from, and what was the title that you Googled? So this one's like semi-sci-fi. DoorDash and Wendy's. Yeah. 2 timelines. One about a ragtag group traveling into space. One about 2 girls meeting in boarding school. This one, 2 girls in small town USA. And this one, a memoir about her time figure skating. Which one of these should I get? Which one of these 3 should I get? Sometimes older books are hard to find. Man. Get an Amazon wish list. Nah, fuck Amazon. There a is there a Barnes and Noble? So only the hardcover available. Wanted to see if paperback, if there's a paperback version of I Love This Part still available. Those ones you find by surprise in thrift stores and stuff. Makes me weep, but I will find it. I will try to help. I will try to look for it in a bit, Jordan. All right. Get this one since Thorn. Damn near impossible. Himawari House. No t-shirt yet? Not yet, soon. Three foreign exchange students coming to live in Japan, living together and getting to know each other. I am definitely getting the feeling for books that I'm going to have to decide on my own. Dragon's Promise. Is there a paperback of this yet? There is. Perfect. This is a sequel to a book that I read before, Six Crimson Cranes. This is a sequel to Six Crimson Cranes, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Those books look like they have a lot of words. The book talked about blue pebbles. I have no recollection of the name. Words are overrated. I mean, yeah, but which one? What was Song of the Crimson Flower about? I really like Julie Dow. She's very good. After cruelly rejecting Bao, the poor physician's apprentice who loves her, Lan, a wealthy nobleman's daughter, regrets her actions. So when she finds Bao's prized flute floating in his boat near her house, she takes it into her care, not knowing that his soul has been trapped inside it by an evil witch who cursed Bao, telling him that only love will set him free. Though Bao now despises her, Lan vows to make amends and help break the spell. Yeah, Forest of a Thousand Lanterns, really liked. I really liked Forest of a Thousand Lanterns. Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix I liked as well, just not as much. That's definitely one of the ones we're meant to find. This one looks really interesting. Sisters Celia and Casey are separated with no recollection as to how or why. Each sister embarks on her journey back to the other. Doug t-shirt. The cover really got my attention on that one. Cinderella is dead. The Library of the Dead, obviously, The Cat Who Saved Books. People actually do, but the stickers, buy the stickers and mugs by design, which is hilarious. That's awesome, Jordan. That's awesome. Make that money. #1 best-selling author in Japan. buy the shirt and support my merch in stream. Spirited Away. I think this one is like art of Spirited Away. Or a book about it. Right, yeah, this is a sort of analysis of Spirited Away. Which is spent so far. Not much, I don't think. Art of Princess Kaguya and Art of Spirited Away. A book about Studio Ghibli. I do love me some Studio Ghibli, so a book about it would be cool. Melanie Gilman's really good. Oh yeah, that's right. Shuna's Journey, a book by Hayao Miyazaki. Yeah. I'm gonna get Shuna's Journey. Let's see, what am I at so far? Just take a look at my up to $100 so far. I can spend more than that. But since it is clear that people are not really interested in the books, super into bending the spine of the book. Not really. I hate that it happens. Like it sucks that it happens, but there isn't really a whole lot of way around it. It was Redbubble, right, Jordan? Might be easier if I actually search. Might actually be easier if I search your name or something like that. Are you on here as Jordan? Search Goral. Hey, here. It says that in place of Doug. Oh, is it this one? T-shirts. Star Trek shirt. I've thought about a Star Trek shirt. It's just like it's just the issue of finding one that I like. Damn, where'd it go? Click on the sticker. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Now I need to find it again. Ah, there it is. Told my anxiety I'd go to the bar tonight and try to talk to someone, but now my anxiety is bailing. Any advice? Yeah, it's tough. Just say hi and be genuine. Should I go with white Jordan, or do you prefer I go with a different color t-shirt? Not yet. I'll do some more looking tonight. I'll show your pit stains. I mean, I'm probably not going to wear it very often, frankly. Pink. Kind of wife beater. I don't expect to wear this particularly often, to be frank. I'm buying it. I'm buying it for Jordan. Think it's rude for a mod to call someone bimbo. Hey, Killface. Drink before you go to the bar and have someone drive you, and you'll already have liquid courage to talk to people. All right. Light blue. Oh, change it to light blue. I don't actually see a particular. There's a light blue. Over buying, can't see what's on the shirt. It's a thing Jordan made. remove the pink one. All right, let's see if there are any in t-shirts. Actually, don't mind that one. That FB on the cover, is it from Ghibli? It's Doug. It's like, you know, the classic image of the of Doug and his cast, but changed to like to be like gore world people. And one looks like it's grabbing the girl's tit. That's fine. It does, Beetlejuice said. Don't leave with a compliment. Buttercup. That's right, yeah. It's one word, right? Powerpuff is one word. One word. Powerpuff Girls. In t-shirts. No, that's not. Oh, it is already set t-shirts. To have a normal conversation about something you may have in common or ask a question. Nothing like, hey, you're hot, or hey, you're pretty. But sometimes someone will say, like, not to be weird, but your eyes are really pretty, or I like your shirt. I feel like I once complimented a girl's shirt just like randomly, just like not even hitting on her, just happened to be like, oh, hey, that's a cool shirt. I don't remember if it was like shirt or might have been pants she was wearing or something. Powerpuff Eds. Powerpuff Girls t-shirt. Yeah. Hey, AT&T. The phone. Call me. And it's the phone. I kind of like this one, actually. I get a sugar, spice, everything nice. Yeah, I like this one, actually. I kind of dig this one. I think that's the one I'm leaning towards right now. It didn't mean to open that in its own window. Your job wasn't buying $30 t-shirts. I'm scared. Oh, please. I've got the money to afford it for now. Chemical X. Bubbles. Bubble is probably my favorite. All right. Getting this one. You can save money. I am going to be saving most of my money. Nah, I think black. The black looks really good on this one, I think. My boyfriend started talking to me by telling me he'd pay me to troll a wall cow. He said he was just trying anything. These t-shirts 100% cotton. What do I care? %90 cotton, 10% polyester. Just download some for free. What, like some books? Or t-shirts? Download t-shirts for free? Excuse me. All right. Maybe one more shirt. I got one more t-shirt. That one's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Something from Dainty Girly Pop. What if you have to wear a nice shirt for an interview? Then I'm screwed. Nah. If I have like an in-person interview, if I have an in-person interview at a place where I would need to actually look nice, then I would go buy like a nice shirt. And none of the Star Trek shirts really stand out to me. I'm old rocking my rocking chair on my porch when I tell my grandkids that I had a fire pickup line when I met their grandma. Not a corny one. I mean, I feel like Hey, what's up is probably like about as good as it gets, really. Hey, how you doing? Log in under a Japanese VPN, and you get a better deal. Hmm. Yeah, let's look at their Ghibli shirt, see if there's anything. See if any of it stands out. Yeah, cute. I don't think there are any. Yeah. Sadly, nothing really for the Tale of the Princess Kaguya. Discount code HIC040. It's a cute one. Get a cat one. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I want one more T-shirt, but I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Cat shirt. Don't buy one just to what? No, I mean I definitely do want to get one. I'm just trying to think of what would be good. Cat drinking cream soda. I used to have this t-shirt. This is one that I had before that got one of the ones I had that got stolen. This is one of the ones I had years ago that got stolen, and I'm still bitter about it. Lila Cheney. They're a cat and a bowl of rice. Fine, that'll do. So $120 worth of yeah, honey bunny. All right, so that'll do for shopping then. Yeah, I was doing laundry. Is like the laundry room was like just a few doors down from me. That's what was frustrating about it. The laundry room was just a couple doors down from me. So like I was there like really it should have been like within just a few minutes of when the dryer would have stopped, and somebody had taken my clothes out of that dryer. Get a hamster. Can you check out? I will check out off screen because I don't really want to be entering my credit card number on screen. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want my. I don't want to be entering my card number like on camera. So I will check out once I end the stream. I am getting the Powerpuff Girls one. All right, Jordan, your book about pebbles. Let's try to figure out your book about pebbles. Do you remember if it was people or children? Or do you remember if it was like people or animals? I'm getting the Doug shirt. I'm getting the Doug shirt. I'm getting the something cool. Hey, peace and love. Years ago. It was years ago, peace and love. Back in 2018. It was shortly after I moved up to Ottawa. Before I even moved in Wishintel in Ottawa, but even before the Villa days, I was just renting a room in an apartment, and there was a laundry room, public laundry room. Yeah, it was pre-villa. It was before the villa. I was in an apartment building, and there was a public laundry room. I was using it, and had a bunch of I was doing my laundry. Gone through the washer. I put it in the dryer. Went back to my apartment because it's like 2 a.m. Who the fuck's gonna go into the laundry room at 2 in the fucking morning? Um, so I was, I was just a couple doors down. So when I went back, and I mean, it wouldn't, the laundry wouldn't have finished that. Like, it would have been pretty soon after the laundry would have finished, the dryer would have finished, that I was back in there, and somebody had taken all my clothes. Whereas I think, and I got the feeling that what they did was they took my clothes out and put their, like, because I'm pretty sure whoever took them put their own clothes in as well. Oh, I was fucking furious. I was so pissed off about it. I had to go buy an entirely new fucking wardrobe. New jeans, new t-shirts, new boxers, new socks. I had to go to the mall the next day and spend like $200 on new fucking clothes. Oh, I was absolutely fucking pissed. Like, for the entire rest of the time that I lived in that apartment. Like, I was there for another like year and a half. The entire time, every fucking time I did my laundry, I stayed the fuck in there. No, they were gone. They just took the clothes. It's not even they just took them out and tossed them on the floor or some shit like that. They literally stole my fucking clothes. Somebody stole my fucking clothes, and and probably they were wet. Like, because I'm pretty sure there were dry clothes when I opened the dryer. So whoever took them, I'm pretty sure did them while my clothes were still fucking wet for some fucking reason. 7 years later, I'm genuinely, like, 6.5 years later, I'm genuinely still fucking pissed about it. And yeah, so for the next year and a half while I was in that place, I stayed in the laundry room the entire fucking time. Like, anytime I was doing my laundry. See how the snow brown shirt. That was one of the shirts that I bought. That was one of the new t-shirts that I had to buy. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, Jordan, do you remember anything at all about the book? Is humans, probably a little girl, came out 80s or earlier. Do you remember any other details at all? The art and the pebbles. They're blue and some red. I see in Google's a little girl hugging a blue pebble, but it says from 2019. Pebbles are just part of the story. Like a picture book with real art. Man, but the only one I'm finding is Sylvester and the Magic Pebble. Which is anthropomorphic animals. Let's see. Let's see. What else can I try looking for to find it? Here. 1969, but it's anthropomorphic animals. The plot of that one is that a kid finds a pebble that grants wishes. So it doesn't seem to be the one you're looking for. Young donkey named Sylvester collects pebbles. One day he finds a spherical red pebble that grants wishes. So yeah, a lion scares Sylvester, and as a defense, he wishes himself into a rock, the only thing he could think of at the moment. Unfortunately, the metric pebble falls off the rock, and Sylvester is unable to revert to his donkey form, as the pebble must be in contact with the wishmaker to work. The colors were always mentioned. Here's the. Well, that's a shitty. Mm-hmm. Here's the cover. There's another cover. Looks like this is a page from it. Hi, Ellie. That look familiar to you? Same next time. All right. Picture book. Pebbles. This one doesn't say the age. I find the goddamn age of this one. Not released yet. So that's not that one. How about this one? How about this one? Then 7, so it's not going to be that one. You're Jenna, just in the wrong account. Ah. Good to know, Jenna. Sounds like something an imposter would say. Part of the problem with it is searching for like kids' book Pebbles. It pulls up a lot of books about rocks. Yo, like when I'm trying to search for it, pulls up a lot of books about rocks. Knock, knock. Who's there? Your real lazy husband? I don't think Pebble was in the title. You said you would pay me money to troll a wall cow. Yeah, your bookcase full. It's not full yet. Yeah, all I'm finding is that blue pebble. Trying to think of what else I could try to search for. I'm going to. Since since my viewers are clearly not interested in helping me find books, I will just have to. I will just decide on a few books myself. Excited about your shirts? Yep. I'll wear my Powerpuff Girls shirt all the time. Good night, Andrew. Tomorrow I'm on my way to the pharmacy to pick up Plan B. Don't care for fairy smut. Wear to every stream. Maybe not quite that much. Doug shirt must make the rotation. I don't know how often I'll wear the Doug shirt, to be honest, Jordan. I don't actually know how often I'll wear that one, I will admit. Interview shirt. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll wear for job interviews. Yeah. Get hired on the spot. They'll see this and be like, we want you on our team. We're paying you. We're gonna pay you double what the listing said. You'd hire me. I'd fuck me. Hey, Uncle Buck. Can I hire you to clean? Nah. Nah, I barely clean my own fucking. I barely clean my own mess. I'm not cleaning somebody else's. What's up? Nah, son. blows my mind that girl sang that song playing during that scene. I don't know what you're talking about, Jordan. What are you talking about there? What girl? What song? What scene? Goodbye Horses. Is that the song? Is that the movie? Can we buy a stable and get pet horses? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched that movie. I didn't even remember that there was a song playing in that scene. The lambs are silent, but at what cost? Today, last years old when I learned it was sung by a woman. What to spend money on. So I'm ordering 3 new T-shirts. That's working out to 120 bucks plus tax. Each shirt is 30 bucks, and then there's like almost 30 bucks for shipping. And I will be buying some books. I've got a couple DVDs and a couple books. I'm gonna add a couple more. Sometimes when I read Wiki, I cry. Free information is a damned thing. It can be. It definitely can be. The T-shirts I'm ordering from Redbubble. The books I'm ordering from Barnes and Noble. Hey, Bunty. Grew up watching the Alien movies. Went to sleep, face down on the pillow, so a face hugger didn't get me while I slept. I do have a comforter. Library of National Commerce or whatever it's called. If you made a video about your taxes, I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care if people are making videos about me. It means nothing to me. It means jack fucking shit to me. Is it plaid? It is not plaid. Anyway, now that Rebecca's back, it's time for me to leave. Sorry, Uncle Buck. I'm your tax deducted from your checks. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously same as the U.S. We do have taxes that we're supposed to file. We are supposed to file our taxes every year. I haven't bothered for the past few years. That said, if I owed anything, bet your ass the government would tell me. So, if I were in power in that province, I'd send you $200 Barnes and Noble's money without hesitation. Thanks, lazy husband. Yes, I am going to leave now. I'm going to call it a night. So, thanks for coming. And good night until tomorrow. I will probably be going to see my mom tomorrow, so it may be a little later than usual that I come on. Although who the fuck knows what's later than usual these days for me. But I will be going to see my mom tomorrow, probably, if I wake up, depending on when I wake up. Anyway, thank you for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.